Hello everyone. So welcome once again to my YouTube channel. So I am Sambit. I graduated from NIT Rourkela and currently I am in my second year of my MBA at IIM Visakhapatnam. So this video is mostly regarding some of the guidance on how exactly you should be answering to certain interview questions that are asked at IIM interviews by the IIM professors. So a lot of students usually get confused exactly what to answer. So this is the right time. So since interview has not started, and interviews will be starting mostly in February or in March. So you have sufficient time and you can try to reflect on yourself. You try to make a note of everything, what exactly you have achieved from uh, class one till today. So what all you have achieved, what all the things you have improved on, what were your weaknesses and how did you come up on your weaknesses and all. Because these are some of the things that you should be reflecting and so it is up to you. So how you are answering the question, but there are certain ways that IIM interviews, IIM professors expect you to answer. And so we will be discussing certain questions that they will be asking. They may be or may not be, I am not sure. But this is usually the trend. So during my time, so I had maintained a lot of notes and all. How exactly and what are points I should keep while I'm answering certain questions. So maybe I can share that with you. So that will be very helpful to you all preparing for these interviews. So see, when you are asked one of the question like what motivated you to apply to this B school, so it could be any B school, right? So you be very specific in mentioning that you did certain amount of research, some website, you tracked some ABC website, then you got to understand what exactly the things are happening, the immersion program in that institute. You try to talk to certain alumni of that institute so that you also get some of the insights that you can mention in your answers. Right. So that was one first question. Maybe second question can be which specific skills you are looking to acquire from an MBA. Right. So here, try to express around 3 to 4 or maybe 5 skills max that you wish to gain from MBA, and also be prepared. Uh, why these skills do you think are very helpful for you, and what if you did not acquire them, right? What if you did not acquire them after the MBA? What if you did not pursue an MBA, and then what would you do to acquire those skills? So maybe you can answer on that way. So they can also ask you, what if you don't get selected for a premium B school? Then, so this question is mostly to understand your interests and your actual reasons for doing an MBA. So you have to approach this question by highlighting some of your visions in life and what other alternatives you can take to fulfill that vision. So when you are asked about what are your strengths and weaknesses, so here choose some strengths and weaknesses wisely. Always mention by giving some real life example, some instances where exactly you feel that you have demonstrated those strengths and weaknesses, and also mention what you are currently doing to overcome your weaknesses. Next question can be, why does an MBA course appeal to you? Here you can mention 3 to 4 specific reasons that the course is going to add value to your life in a certain manner. And what are your expectations from these courses? So next question can be, tell us more about your hobbies and interest. So this question, through this question, the interviewer is trying to understand you as a person. So mention your hobbies and interest along with the extracurricular activities related to them. So they can also ask you, why should we select you? Or why should we not select you? They can also change the question, why should we not select you? So what if, so for example, if they are asking, why should we select you? Then your personality is what differentiates you from the other. That is right. So focus on your brand value and your answer to this question using your skills, your qualities, and your interest. So the next question can be, do you consider yourself a team player or a group player? So they can ask you this question. So here you can take an example from your life where you have demonstrated teamwork or you have demonstrated group work. So so these are some of the questions they can be asking. So in the next video, we'll be discussing more questions and some of the sample answers, how you should be answering those in the interviews. Thank you.